Okay, let's intro the video. Hello YouTube, what's going on? How are you? I'm here in my crypto scam house and you're all welcome to the channel. Welcome. I've been very inactive lately because I've been too busy scamming people online. So that's a joke. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Probably should definitely do a disclaimer that it is a joke before I do get found out for actually scamming people on this. What am I talking about? I don't know. New Darko. What's it called? Bunny suit. Questionable name. Not sure what that's all about. Well, we're going to find out. We have a studio live performance. Probably should have rearranged those words. Live studio performance. Darko track history over the past 2 tracks have been... First track they released, can't remember. It was alright. I did like a review for it because I recorded it without recording it. I didn't click record, so I just talked about it. Didn't really fuck with it that much. Wasn't that memorable compared to some of Darko's older stuff. The second track, the last track they did, again, apologies, I forget the names. I'll put them on screen. I'm not doing it right now. That one was a fucking sick track. That was so fucking cool. So I'm hoping with this one, Bunny Suit, again, mental name, but mental band. I'm hoping it's going to be in the same vein, like real progressive wackiness, alien core. You know what you're getting with Darko. Let's check it out. Let's go. Meshuggah, calling it. Sorry. Annoying call out instantly. Sounded like the fucking intro to Broken Cog by Meshuggah. Bam, 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 bam.
Why is it you want to destroy me? Just know.
I'm annoying. I'm annoying. I'm annoying. I'm annoying. I'm annoying. I'm annoying. I am annoying. I did say we're going to do this video and I didn't do it. So I am annoying and I'll accept that. Okay? And I'm sorry. We have a cool video now, so everyone leave me alone. Ashtone, shout out to Ashtone. The man.
Why is it you want to destroy me?
These boys need to, I would say lay off the acid, but get more of the acid into them. Fuck me. I'll never condone drug use unless it's about Darko. What?
I can see why friends become enemies. So I can see why friends become enemies, and why hatred comes from fear. I won't deny it lived in me.
That vocal style at the end, very like the Dali Thunder and Concept. Whoa, shut up, Daysinger. I love you babies, but please just shut up for a second, okay? I don't usually do this, but I feel like I want to listen to that again before I even give my thoughts for this video, because that was absolutely mental. The break towards the end was definitely unexpected, but not bad at all. It reminded me of what's that fun like lo-fi project that is really good that has a saxophone in it. That one. Are they instrumental? They might be. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but maybe that Dan Tompkins side project. What's that one that goes like... Sorry, I'm just going to do the fucking saxophone. I just want an excuse to do the saxophone so I can show people on YouTube. But yeah, okay, right. Let me listen to that again. That was fucking mental. Okay, right. So Matthew says sometimes less is more. And I totally agree. Like, we've gotten such a variety of songs tonight. So, you know, obviously brain's a little bit scrambled from all of the different sounds that we've heard. But with Darko, yeah, it's one of those bands that I really fell in love with them the first time I heard them because they were so goddamn unique. But I feel like the more and more I hear of them, obviously that sound is getting watered down a little bit more because of like, okay, right, do something different. Now, they've done something very different. Well, I guess they have, don't they have a track called Donna, I think, or am I thinking the Spirit Box? No, Spirit Box have Constance, which is like their sad song. And then we have Donna, which is like, I think Darko's like really sad song, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously they've tried different things before. This isn't like the first time they've gone down this like, you know, moody, sad, you know, atmospheric route, which I do really, really enjoy as its own section. Like that part was really, really nice to me, but it kind of comes like out of the blue, which I guess isn't a bad thing because again, it's unexpected. You never really know what you're going to get with Darko. So I think that was one of the things I made the point of in one of my previous reactions, whether it was from my reaction when I listened to the Shanghai track or when it was Rampage. If they're going to do an album, which I've heard is over an hour long, I don't know if that is true, but I've definitely heard that at some point. I do feel like it's going to need to have a lot of those moody moments, those vibier moments, those slower moments, because otherwise, if you get an album full of the intensity that they are capable of providing, which is really, really fun, I think they do it really, really well in tracks like Shanghai, it's going to flop for me as an album if they don't have more moments like that, you know? Again, a lot of people love the unhinged chaos that is Darko, but for me, just to listen to it as a full project, I can imagine myself when the album does drop, you know, being a little bit like 25 minutes into the album, if it's all chaos, I'm just going to be like, okay, lads, I've heard enough. Even though there might be some really fun individual tracks, if it's just back to back to back chaos, it's going to be a bit much. So as a rating, if you guys want to get your ratings in, let me know up here. I'm going to say that to me is... I'm going to say it's just an 8.2 out of 10 because I do really, really like the section towards the end and it gives me more hope for the album. But as for the intro to the track, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Sounds great, and we actually have fucking Ashtone in here. Let's go, Ashtone. What's going on, bro? What a fucking time to come in. What did you say there? Let me just scroll back up. Come on and Donna after. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I literally just walked in. Let's go. So yeah, Ashtone. Shout out to fucking Ashtone in the chat. But yeah, so overall, sounds great. You know, props to Ashtone for that. But I'm not going to ask him to spoil the album for me because I know he's not going to be able to do that. But I do hope that the album in and of itself is going to have just pockets of moments where it does go into the you know, the moodier side of things, because that was my favorite part of the track. And then we got kind of like atmospheric and thally towards the end. So that was kind of new from what I know of Darko. So not a bad track at all. I still think Shanghai overall is the most creative, different track for Darko that I've heard so far. However, the outro to that track did feel very like kind of, we've already made a crazy track, how do we make it crazier? Put like some spirally solo into it. So it was like a massive LSD shroom trip for the entire track, and then it got even weirder towards the end, which I just felt like it didn't really work. But this one felt a little bit more tame, you know, in terms of like the same old Darko stuff to a certain extent with the chaos. And then towards the end, a little bit different. So enjoyable. Album is a right for sure. You love it or you hate it, for sure, man. I mean, that's one of those, that's just the main thing to take away with Darko. Like, I mean, from the moment I heard them, they were different for sure. Really enjoyed their self-titled album. And then I've been kind of like 50-50 with a lot of their music since hearing that self-titled album. But looking forward to it, man. Look forward to the finished product.